Rover. I've sent the coordinates of that CSC reason. Now that we're in the same boat, let me the Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're what really put them on the map, isn't that? It's all the bizarre what's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? And is that free? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the...
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
Ahem. My bad. One day, out of the blue, the last words from that mysterious researcher. Ahem. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Corte Savante's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it. What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious? Wait, don't go! I suppose the magistrate Jinjo has already... We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data. As the saying goes, 1 minute after the Corte Savante researchers disappeared, all of our resonance... Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system. That's why we've been sent here. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons.
Alto, even Encore can tell what...
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can.
I sense your weakness, one with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Target confirmed. Sever!
One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Target confirmed.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with them, shall we?
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
Target confirmed. This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security is top-notch.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm, and now the gate...
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain. Never thought they could pull off something like this. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea. Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of... That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. And the first, and what we're seeing now, should be the second stage. Water drop. I've heard of plenty independent studies on most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience. But look at all these devices. It really makes one wonder. What on earth were... The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies, run away!
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken... Though he loves to meddle with our experiment. This lab's location is a bit too...
Yeah.
The committee kicked us out like trash. As Professor Hysen stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor. With the power to redefine this time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again. The experiments have been going smoothly. The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We believed we could recreate that divine miracle. We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now. We'll have to...
Crystal potion, glass barometer. Go! Wow! Hey, Rover! How's it going? It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Oh? I'm really looking forward.
An unexpected discovery.
How's subject A038 doing?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial...
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form. By the way, things have been mysteriously
You noticed it too. Thought it was. I suspect it is something to do with subject A038, but it's been under strict surveillance.
I'll go check the security. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford, after all. It's our last.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Target confirmed. Strike! Misery follows.
Swift and resolute. Ha! Ha! No hesitation. Ha! Cherish every game.
It's getting closer. These will be my final word. I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance. Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. Now, they are our past. But they are also the future being hailing from our past. Please, keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Rover, about this person. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go. Damn! Those signals coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon? Looks like peace isn't an option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
Alto, we doing it like we usually...
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
You're it! This is so much fun!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Target confirmed. Fight for me. Caught you. Stay calm. War spares no one.
Transmitting rejuvenating snow. Embracing change.
Here we go again! Hey, what's the big idea? This is so much fun! Into Woolly's belly you go! Uh-oh! Here comes Encore!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong! Told ya! But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here they were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies. And we've seen what that ended up with. It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks. And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer, those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating that the monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. So, Rover, what do you want to know about? As you already know, we monitor and research the island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our This Blake Bloom is Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately That being said, the lament's behavior is constantly changing. All we could do for now is observe the lament, study its patterns. What do you want to know? All right. No more beating around. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable... The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the lament crisis. We've got talents from... We like your skills and methods. What do you want to know about the Black... Camellia? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she... Just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. I know she could be a bit too straight. What do you want to know about? We just received a warning from our lament detection system. Another Thrunode. So, we came here to inform Jinjo. Yes. Entire countries had been destroyed. What do you want to know about the Black? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we're both aiming to fight against the Thrunodians and prevent the limit.
Yep! Onkar can prove it. The Thrunodian is a bad, bad guy. And Onkar and Al—
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give out. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our head. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Wait. No. It can't be.
Hey!